We've used the scientific method to a very large extent to solve many, many problems. And this method has worked really, really well in solving these problems. And it's amazing. There's nothing against the scientific method. However, it is not the most advantageous method for solving all problems. The types of problems it can solve, it has solved largely. The types of problems it can't solve as well, it is not solved. And how do we deal with these problems? Because we still want to solve these problems. And this is most likely still too vague for you, so let me put it into something specific. The scientific method can solve problems when there's a feedback loop and there's the ability to isolate variables, to search along these different variables to then find the solution. How do we look at solving problems where the scientific method is not the main search method to use? Complicated way of saying, what should we use as the search method to solve these types of problems? And so let me give you an overview of what these types of problems are. These problems are the things which have relationshipable properties. At some level, this is everything, But some things, this is more and more apparent, okay? So these are things like health, community, friendship, ecology, things where there's lots of variables and the study isn't able to be isolation of these sorts of variables to a degree enough where the mathematical models will actually work. Because these mathematical models run off of non-coherence, non-connectivity between these variables. Okay? They're supposed to be at right angles for the equations to work. However, there is always covariance between them. And so we try and do studies to mitigate this sort of variance. However, you cannot mitigate it to zero. And once it starts building up over and over and more and more and more, the models start to fall apart. And so what do we need to do? We need to find a new modeling solution so we can find the solution space for these problems. Because these are the problems we still are running in. And if you're a scientist and you want to make this world a better place, this is where the energy will go. Economy, ecology, health, medicine. Pretty cool things if we can figure out better solutions for these. My proposition is the computational device that is the best for solving these issues, these problems, these potentials for more growth, more energy, is the human body. Not only a human body, but the well-attuned human body. A human body which is able to attune itself. Which is a really loaded word. I get it. We will need to explain this over more and more time. As you see, my hair is a mess and stuff. I'm here for you guys and girls and everyone. Our goal is to empower you. You see, because one human body attuned is a great computer for solving these problems. Many human bodies working together, attuned to themselves and attuned to the community, is an even better way of solving this problem.